everybody. This is the House Shorts, episode 2. I'm here with literally only Grim,
Hello.
and we we have a confession to make. Sort of, we we have changed websites. We are no longer on Discord. We are on a podcasting site called Zencaster, and I can't believe we didn't think of this sooner because it records everything separately and does post processing.
This is sort of like a test run. This is our so the only reason we're on here is because it only allows 2 people. So
We don't want to
we've
pay.
opted to pretty much test out the we've opted to test out the service.
Hi, this is Jarrah from the future, editing this and realizing that Zencaster kind of sucks actually, and so we're gonna try and use OBS and record all separately, and then we'll have buttery voices. So for now, please bear with. We have some funny stuff in this episode. I hope you all enjoy it, and just bear with all of the. It's as bad as Discord. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, like it's easy to use, but my God, it sucks. Exactly. Yeah. Also, we were pretty excited to have buttery, crisp voices.
And who helped both of us?
Uh, Kesh,
Was it
shout out to you,
thank
Kesh.
you, Cash.
She was the customer support person.
Our verification emails wouldn't send, so we both individually messaged, and Kesh helped both of us out by verifying our accounts for us. So thank you. You've made this episode possible, and we thank you very much from the bottoms of our hearts
From the bottoms and tops
and tops
of our hearts.
and side to side.
I reserve the sides. No. I reserve the sides for truly special deeds. But the tops and bottoms, those are,
The left side is the side I gave to my uncle.
Your uncle.
Yeah.
And have you given the right side away yet? Or are you saving that for someone special?
No, I'm saving it for somebody special. That special one.
Specialer than your uncle?
More specialer, yes.
More specialer.
Yeah.
Only the very brightest and shiniest in West Illinois.
West Illinois. Illinois.
Illinois, where I was born and raised.
And Louisiana. I definitely wouldn't wish Louisiana on my worst enemy. And definitely not my friends.
That's where you send war criminals.
I know, you can't leave. Anyone who goes there physically can just never leave.
It's just like something about it. Something about that state.
Turns out that our entire analytics is 100% a Louisiana. Or whatever place that we were making fun of.
Everybody who watches it's like, oh, I gotta
Yeah,
go
they
over
like-
there, and they could never leave again.
They like being
Ever.
emasculated.
By fields of corn.
No, by us. In this podcast.
By us.
That's what we were just doing. Emasculate is when you make somebody feel like less of a man. Like I would emasculate you by like, you can never do anything right. God, I faked it every night, like stuff like that.
I faked it every. I feel like it should be demasculate though.
Well, emasculate
just sounds like you're cutting someone up.
I mean, emotionally, that's true.
Or like pro-masculate.
I'm pro-masculate.
You are such a man.
Not being a man, being masculine. I'm pro-masculine. I think that only masculine people should exist.
Isn't that called being sexist?
No, women can be masculine.
Oh, that's true. There
men can be feminine.
There should be no femininity.
And it's not wrong. I'm not trying to say it's wrong. I'm just saying that, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, moving on.
It's been a while since I've eaten space rock.
What? Okay. What are you talking about? We literally live in space. We're on the space station right now. When did you eat space rocks? Have you been eating our testing material again?
Well, I mean, our supplies aren't per se limited because we live on it, you know. And I just can't. I love the taste. I
Kevin,
can't
we
get
don't
over
live
it.
on it. We don't subsist on it. We we have food. We have rations, packs. We have packs of food that were sent with us to go onto the space station. The reason why we've been collecting space rocks is to send them back down to Earth. That's literally our entire job, not to eat the
No,
space rocks.
no, the space rocks are very good. They're
I
so
mean-
delicious. You know this from all of the research you've been doing, Linda.
Listen, Kevin, I've been doing research on what the makeup of the rocks, their properties, not their taste.
They have rejuvenating properties. And is it any wonder that we've been living here for 100 years and we still look not a year above 40?
We've been living here. We've been barely living here a month. Are you feeling okay, Kevin?
No, what?
Kevin.
I thought we've been living here for 100 years.
No, we've been living here for a month, and we get to go home in 5 months. But if we don't have any material to come with us, they won't bring us back to Earth. They just keep us up here till we have enough, because that's how astronauts work. Unless you do your job, you don't get to go back to Earth.
No, I don't believe you. Prove to me that we haven't been here for 100 years, because from the looks of things, it's already dusty enough to be to have lived here for 200 years.
Okay, that's because your job is to dust. And second of all, what do you remember the date that we left?
2070.
2070 what? Do you remember the month?
No.
It was July 20th, 2070 when we left. What is it today?
It's our anniversary, July 20th.
It's August
20
20th, 2070. God damn it. Why did I have to get stuck with you, Kevin? Listen, I could have chosen anybody. I was top of the class in our space program.
I think we both got picked last for dodgeball.
I mean, trust me, when you put a bunch of NASA nerds and tell them to play dodgeball, it's not very pretty. I mean,
didn't you do the summer camp?
I had never thrown anything in my life before, so when I did throw it the farthest. I will actually say that I did the best. I threw it at least 2 feet.
2 feet?
And it did roll into somebody, which technically doesn't mean they're out, but, you know, it made me feel better.
Are you? No. 2 feet? There's no way.
Listen.
No way. The farthest I've been able to throw it is behind me. That's not even. That's
No,
not.
Listen. I know it's crazy, but that's actually why. And then I actually scored almost perfect on our exams, our space exams. I know. For some reason, they ran out of like buff astronauts to send in. And they just sent us. I'm 6'3" and weigh 100 pounds.
That's kind of buff.
I mean, how much do you weigh? If you don't mind me asking. Kevin.
Only like 200.
200 pounds? Or ounces?
Millimeters.
You weigh 200 millimeters? Listen,
Gigabytes.
how many of the space rocks did you eat? Just be real with me. I'm not gonna be angry.
100 megabytes.
No, okay. I'm just gonna.
Space rocks? What are you saying? Linda? Are you still here?
Yes. How many space rocks did you eat, Kevin?
I don't know how many these are good space rocks. Have you tried these?
No. Okay. Just come with me. Let me just. I don't know why I'm walking in space, but. Come, follow me. Yeah.
Yes, what is it? We're in the cafeteria. I do see this. I see this.
Did you take all of the space rocks? Where did all the food go? Why is every dish?
I'm just the dustpan cleaner.
You are the cook.
No, I'm not the cook.
You're the only two people on this shuttle, on the space station shuttle.
And my job is to clean dust and yours is to cook.
Maybe you're right.
We've established this.
Well, but I'm also the researcher. So what the hell do you do besides dusting?
We're both researchers, and I've been taking one for the team and eating these space rocks.
What do you mean you've been taking? You've been f***ing us.
I've not been.
You f***ing Kevin.
There are so many space rocks. I haven't even been taking them from the testing area. I've been going outside and picking them up on my strolls. My moon strolls.
Kevin, my quarters that lead into the test chamber where I keep all the space rocks is midnight black. Did you think that was space?
Yeah.
So you walked along a slightly black hallway into another lit room and went into my drawers and took all the space rocks. And you thought that was going out into space and finding the space rocks.
I don't know what you do with them at night, but I want them too.
I don't keep them to myself. My door is always unlocked. That's how you keep getting in. But maybe on second thoughts, maybe I should lock my door.
No, please don't do that. I need my space rocks.
Listen. Listen, Kevin. Sit down. Okay. I'm gonna, here, let me just grab my laptop. Pull up, pick up my,
Linda, that's a pie chart. It's not a rock chart.
Well, yeah, I know that. I know it's a rock chart. Thank you very much. I'm just trying to figure out something. Okay.
That is a pie chart.
I did it. I figured it out. Here you go. You need to stop eating space rocks. It's unhealthy. Look at you. You don't even have teeth anymore. And it's weird that you packed dentures in preparation for this.
It's all I brought.
Like you almost thought that this was gonna happen. I know it's the only thing you brought. I kept telling you before the flight to grab anything else. You didn't even bring a spacesuit. That's how I know you couldn't have gone outside, because I'm the only one with a spacesuit.
How do you expect me to bring anything else if my entire $2,000 denture set takes up my entire luggage bag? It's more of a box, but you open it up and there's my set of dentures. I have pointy ones and I have flat ones for crushing things.
And you busted all of your teeth slowly eating space rocks. All right. You know what? I think I'm done. I think I'm just gonna go walk out into the empty expanse of space, and that'll be it for me. That'll be it for old man
Linda.
Old man Linda.
You know what? Fine. Go do that. I can handle cooking for the both of us.
Yeah. Have fun. All right. Let me just. How does this door work? Ah, there we go. All right. Open the airlock. Goodbye, Kevin.
Goodbye, Linda. Have fun being boring and not eating space rocks with me.
Have fun eating space rocks.
Oh, I will. You just hear a distant screaming.
This is better.
This is better.
This is better.
And then you hear
I'm in agony, but this still is better.
And you look back at Kevin, you just hear a...
even though sound doesn't exist in space, you can still hear him.
Purely for the plot.
Yeah, and you don't even have a spacesuit, so I wouldn't even be able to communicate with him.
This was my plan all along, Linda. All the space rocks are mine now.
And scene.
And scene. Thank you for watching How So Shorts, everyone. I hope that we can have this type of quality for the rest of our days. Sorry for eating chips. Into the mic. We will have an ASMR section every now and then, I promise you. But it is not this day. For glory, for Rohan. You remember that speech?
For glory, for Rohan, for
Rohan. It's not for Rohan. It was like
for glory, for Gimli.
For glory, for Gimli.
For Gimli, for glory. What is he saying, sir?
What is he doing?
For Legolas, for Gimli. Remember, man, it takes, this is the battle to decide the fate of Middle Earth. Now,
And it takes a dwarf to know one.
it takes a dwarf, and it takes an army, and that army is us, and that dwarf is Gimli.
It's Gimli.
So for Gimli, sir, yes, for Gimli, for Gimli. What is?
What?
And then the Witch King drops down and lands,
Yeah.
and then he's like, I am no man, and I have Gimli on my side. No.
You are clipping so hard.
I know.
It's good. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching.
All right, guys. Until next time, remember, keep the wind to your back and your friends in your arms. And remember, always stay breezy.
Feel the breeze on your feetsies.
Exactly. And remember, always keep Gimli in front. Goodbye.